So yeah, one night on Halloween, me and my friends had been planning this hangout for months, especially me, because here comes a silly fact, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I love dressing up as some of my favorite characters, even if they're not from a horror movie. And I remember I was still figuring out who I was going to dress as, since there were so many characters I wanted to cosplay, but I wanted to find the one that really matched my personality. At first, I thought about dressing up as Bill from Gravity Falls, and it was funny as hell making the costume. I grabbed 3 pieces of cardboard and paper, and boom, I was already working on it. But then the Deadpool and Wolverine movie came out, and I watched it with my mom, and damn, I say, he's literally me. You know what, Mom? Forget it, I'll be Deadpool. Until I realized there was a problem. A decent quality Deadpool costume was expensive, and of course my mom said no. But obviously I wasn't going to give up, so I thought about getting a job, but again my mom wasn't down for that either. Then I remember that back in the day I used to sell things at school, cheese pie actually, and I made decent money, so I say, you know what, I'll do it again, like in the past. This time, my mom gave me some ideas, a lot of money to start with, and most importantly, permission. No, small detail. My mom could have just bought me the costume, honestly, but in my family, ever since my grandparents, we have been raised to really value money, especially me. They taught me not just to ask for money, but learn how to earn it by myself. So yeah, I started a small business again for the 3rd time in my life, but this time, I was gonna take it seriously. The other 2 times had gone well, but I was still young to treat it like a real thing. This time, I started selling something called Frozen, that it's kind of like popsicles but shaped differently. I literally just walked outside with an umbrella and a small cooler box, and somehow everything went perfectly. By the end of the week, I had enough money to buy the costume, but I kept going. The business kept growing, I keep reinvesting, but okay, this video is not about my business, so let's fast forward. After I finally got the full suite, I was so ready for Halloween. I was counting the days like a psycho. I was even dreaming about it. I knew it was only that night that I could wear my costume, so I decided to even go to work wearing it. I added a little detail, my Ushanka, because you know, Deadpool but cooler. The best part, the kids, bro, so many little kids were telling me that I looked so cool. People were going crazy, some asking me for pics, some asking me for how I made my costume. The kids were calling me Deadpool, and yeah, some creepy guys say weird stuff, but I just ignored them. Then a group of teens walked by, and oh man, they lost it. Everyone wanted pics. I couldn't even move. It looked like this. Deadpool, whoa, you look so cool. Can we take pics? Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Hey, how much for your number? Can I have your Instagram? Nope. No. Where'd you get that sword? Take a pic with me, please. Bro, it's Deadpool. So yeah, that was work. But the night got even better. I met up with my friends. We started taking pics. One of my besties was dressed as Sherlock Holmes, and other as some Genshin character that don't ask me which one because I already forgot. But bro, there were so many of us dressed up, and I will need a whole extra video just to list the characters. We went to the mall to hang out, and the second I put the mask back on, people keep coming up to take pictures. So I became full Deadpool mode and started acting like him. My friends want to take a picture with you. Sure, where's the pretty lady? Hi. Hello, my lady. Okay, get close. I'm going to take the picture. Okay. Hell yeah. Hey, Deadpool, is that you? I can live without saying hi. The pleasure is mine, my boy. Yeah. Can I hold your gun? Can you? Be careful. It's sensitive down there. What? And it got gross, but I won't even say the last one. We were chilling in the mall until we got hungry and decided to go and grab some food. while we were figuring out where, this homeless guy who looked like he was hallucinating came up to us and asked one of the people in our group, Yo, do you have drugs? What? No. Is that knife real? No. Then someone say, okay, we're getting burgers, let's just go. And we started walking and talking when suddenly, hey, guys, the homeless man is walking behind us. Nah, you're lying. Oh my gosh, gee, run! Wait, what? What's happening? Wait. He's not chasing us, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Me and one of my friends were laughing while running until we got to the store. But then we saw one of our friends actually crying and we got worried. And even Rose, we lost one of them. We started searching, panicked, but thankfully we found her. The whole moment was just adrenaline, fear, chaos, and for some reason I started laughing again, and so did the others. Because honestly, it was Halloween. We got scared. It was perfect. We finally ate our burgers and took more pictures, and then decided to hit up a Halloween party. And here comes another problem. Gee, how far is the party? Like 20 minutes by car? Nobody has a car. We could just take a taxi. I don't have money. Oh my gosh, shit. I guess we'll have to walk. And yes, we walked it. It was almost 9 p.m. and we were still far, so we ended up calling the mom of one of our friends and she went for us. And guess what? The party was basically empty. Just a few people in the back, music playing, but we stayed anyway. Played songs we like it, danced like idiots, not gonna lie. We fought a little with the other group of the party because they wanted to play music and we were like, we wanted weird kids music. Yeah, I think you can already imagine what kind of music they hated, but whatever. In the end, we had an amazing time, laughing, dancing, just living. And when I finally got home, I knocked it out like a baby. That night was one of the best nights of my life, not just because of the casting or my friends or even the cast, but because most of people thought I was pretending to be Deadpool, but I wasn't pretending. Wow, I'm literally Deadpool. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me your crazy Halloween story in the comments. Bye bye.